Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Day of Destiny. I am your GM, Dustin Fletcher. Let's go ahead and meet our Rangers. We're going to start with you.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Carlos Luna. I play the Blue Ranger HQ.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, different. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Ahren Gray. I'm playing the Red Ranger, Alec.
Hi, I'm Erika Fermina. I am playing Samantha Van, the Yellow Ranger.
Hi, I'm Katie Wilson. I play Riley Taylor, the Black Ranger.
And I'm Xander Jeanneret, playing Kian Hart, the Pink Ranger.
Last we left our Rangers, you all had just finished rescuing a few people from a burning building, and you were looking into coordinates that you found in the journal of Alec's mom. As you were teleported just on the outskirts of these coordinates, because for some reason Alpha 5 could not teleport you directly to that, you land in the desert just outside of Angel Grove, and you start running towards these coordinates. And as you get there, you find this strange looking rock that is off and more symmetrical than it should be. And as you're getting ready to investigate, all of a sudden these strange bone skeleton-like putties show up along with a larger skeleton. And through that fight, it is harrowing. A couple Rangers are just beaten and battered. Alec ended up falling and getting knocked unconscious and demorphed. But through teamwork, you were able to come together, put all of your power weapons together, and defeat Bones, one of Rita's minions. At which point you worked together to tear a hole into this rock, which turned out to be a hollow metal contraption that led down into a tunnel. As you made your way down and through, you saw various hallways and tunnels and started investigating. HQ and Kian found a chamber that had several cylinder-like tanks in it full of a cloudy liquid, where you sat down at a computer terminal and found a video file from Dr. Marks, Alec's father, talking about Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6, and even Mark 7, and mentioning something along Mark 3. Unsure of what that is, you continued on as the others continue on, finding a weird office space that was just completely barren and empty. But Riley continued on and coming across a massive hangar that had putties along with Alec's mother and father, who seemed to be doing some kind of work with this strange liquid. And there was a canine-like creature you learned was Finster from a hologram of General Rita Repulsa herself that you all saw for the first time. A well-tactful plan as HQ came in as a distraction, demorphed, acting like his brother. You had a couple putties follow you as you all got the hostages out of the faculty that worked there, and decided, and afterwards you watched as Finster teleported away with whatever this contraption was that Alec's parents were building. And as you all kind of settled down after defeating the putties, one of which was strange and had a weird Z-like shape to the veining in its rocky form, was a lot more difficult to attack or to bring down than the others. You hear Alpha flickering through. Rangers, do you copy? I think I got it, Zord. We have a situation. As it's the last thing you hear, and so you're sitting in this hangar as Alpha. You hear in your comms, in your helmets, as you look at your parents who are helping each other up and trying to figure out what is going on, who you strange armored people are in front of them. You hear Alpha 5 go, "I don't know what's happening over there. We just got readings. I don't know what you did, but you did something. And we were able to get through. But we have a situation where something is attacking Angel Grove on Main Street.
We'll be right there."
I can bring you there.
I turn and go to my parents. Mm-hmm. Mom! Mr. Mark, Dr. Mark, are you guys okay?
Who are you? We are, thank you.
Never mind us. We can escort you out, or do you need assistance?
No, I think is the other staff injured?
No, we evacuated them safely. They're doing okay.
We'll look into them. Thank you. Who are you?
We are the Power Rangers.
Pose.
That's right, we're the Mighty
Make a story point. 100% in play and everybody laughing. And they're like, and like they like as that happens is right when you get teleported out. And you're all like, what was that noise?
Freaked out!
I don't think they knew it was you.
So you are kind of teleported in to, and at this point it's nighttime. It's still fairly dark, so the streets are empty, but you see this like barren street. There are kind of you're right on the corner, and there are several stores that are just kind of buildings right in front of each other. This stretch you see like 3 main buildings that are kind of stretched off, and a little corner store. But coming down the street, you see what can only be described as a knight from medieval time. Right? Like from the medieval time frame, era thing.
My
Yeah.
best friend.
I love it here. I'm so happy.
But it is massive. It is probably 8 feet tall, fully armored in full plate. It's got a shield on its arm it's carrying. You see a great sword on its back, and then on its pauldron on the left side, you see this massive chained flail that's just secured on this pauldron as it just starts like slowly moving through the street. As you watch as it goes over, grabs a car, and throws it.
Oh my gosh.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay, wait. Before we roll for initiative, you have
Would
your
you
ability.
guys like
Yes.
to reduce your
Exactly.
roll by 1d4 after I roll? Who would like to do that?
Yes.
What if we don't have the D4?
No, it's his ability.
I give you the d4.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you basically you
and
just subtract the
from my
D4
roll.
from his roll, and that's your initiative.
Not
Whatever he
this
rolls.
time.
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
So for those of you who I rolled a 19.
Oh.
Hey, nice.
15 again
Yeah.
for me.
So that
Alright.
gives me 22.
Wow.
And as you are all still kind of feeling the weight of this feeling of just like one after another, feeling tired as you have felt yourself just pushing. Tonight has been rough. You've been pushed and pushed and pushed. But you know that the city needs you, the world needs you. And as you find yourself, you feel that kind of that bolster of the morphin grid as it just fills into you as you kind of rematerialize down. And everybody can go ahead and heal to full all damage that you've been taking.
I'm so happy.
But
Oh. Wow.
Oh, whoa.
This is awesome.
now it's hard for you to see.
It's okay.
Gone with the wind.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Oh, wow.
You can go ahead and set your minis on this side.
Read in formation.
Okay.
In formation. You teleported in formation here. As you see this knight kind of moving towards you. But as I was saying, you all heal from full as you feel bolstered by that. However, that push is going to kind of exert itself on your body. So you're all going to be a downward shift for everything for this combat.
Oh, wow.
That you yourselves are rolling.
That's weird.
So just so you know.
Yeah.
But you are healed to full.
At least I have my health.
So Alec, you're definitely going first, followed by the Nasty Knight. As you see this just hulking mass of a knight just kind of clambering up to you. He just threw the car, just kind of goes flying. You hear it like crash like a little bit down the ways, and you just hear as it just like goes flying.
For sure. Are there also civilians here?
There
that
are not.
on the
It is night.
So,
Got it. Okay,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep. And you. And I would say, Riley, you were there and kind of think back, and you remember hearing Finster going, let's see if I'll have my knight distract them as he teleported away. And so as that kind of clicks back, you're like, oh, legitimately meant night. There's literally a knight here. And so, but it is nighttime, so luckily there are no civilians, and these look like actual like businesses and not residential. So
Okay.
if there's any destruction to that, people aren't going to get done, but there might be some property damage depending on...
It'll be fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's all
guys.
good.
Oh, I know that we've gone through a lot, but we can handle this too, okay? Let's just stick together, and it's gonna be fine. I promise.
Okay.
I'm start to sprint. If I have 35, can I make it the full distance to him?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull up my sword, my power sword. Power sword. And I'm gonna hold it back, kind of like a Veroni Kenshin type.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like double-handed swipe back or forward into him.
I love it.
I'm going to use everything that I have.
Yeah.
So that is my power strike, which adds +1 to my damage,
Okay.
and that is decent. Oh, it's
We're
actually
downshifting everything, right?
it's downshift.
Everybody is downshifted 1. Just out the gate.
12.
You swing and clangs against the shield as it just reverberates back.
Just gonna turn around like. End my turn.
That brings us to Nasty Knight's turn. And you're gonna watch as he is going to bring his sword up and is going to slash. And as he slashes, you watch as these energy blasts fire out as they hit everybody.
Ooh.
All 5 of you are getting attacked by a targeting. I am going to roll 5 different targeting attacks. He only has a D4 for his targeting attack.
Is this versus our evasion?
This is all versus your evasion.
So I will say I had activated my
Hard to hit. Yep, you did.
So I'm going to add my acrobatics to it.
Perfect. You absolutely can. All right. So first up, we're gonna go against HQ, and that's a 6.
6 against evasion?
Against evasion.
Oh yeah, I have a 14.
Okay.
in evasion.
Next up, we're gonna go against Alec, and wow, I rolled wonderfully, guys. That is
In which way?
well, this one is actually really wonderfully. So that's a 23
Oh, okay.
against you. You're gonna take 2 points of energy damage as this blast hits you and sends you flying end over end as you land. You're not prone, but it definitely hits you. Slide across the street as you kind of roll as this energy blast hits you like a freight train. Kian, that is going to be a 17.
Not good enough.
Great, perfect. You just like flip and like matrix dodge out of the way as it like goes right over you. Yep, landing. That's that. And then, oh man, these other ones are pretty intense. Let's see if that'll get you. It's a 9. With your evasion. All right, and then a natural 1 for a total of a 3 against you.
Oh, that's
No,
not
all right, yeah.
He drops the sword.
The other just fires out, and just you watch as Alec, you're right there in front of it. So he starts here, it hits you, it goes flying. The other ones go like hammering and just kind of hit the ground around you as you all like kind of leap out of the way, backflip end over end, and then land together again, looking at each other, but also looking over at Alec as he's like pulling himself up off the ground. You see like smoke coming off of his armor, and that's gonna be the Nasty Knight's turn.
Visually, that's so funny because I turned around like, huh? Then
Yep. Kian, it's your turn.
We gotta play smart. And Kian's going to, if you could move me, I'm just gonna go sort of like diagonal onto the sidewalk and pull up. Yep, power bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. Oh, I don't have any more personal power
Okay.
from the last fight, but
Yeah.
I am gonna shoot.
You should have personal power regeneration.
I do.
You can regenerate.
Not right now because my volley is multiple enemies.
Got it.
So I
Okay,
can't
got
do
it,
the
got it.
same
Got it.
thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, and my targeting has gone up.
We really need a nap.
Yeah. Okay.
We can just regenerate personal power whenever we're gonna regenerate personal power.
In
right?
between, you could have done it like right before you gotten here. So like in between encounters is
Gotcha.
basically when you can use that. In between scenes, if you will, is when you can do your regeneration of your personal power.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Yeah.
As it just slams against the shield and doesn't seem to get through.
We need to figure out this armor.
With a 16, you watch as it hits, and you watch as the shield absorbs it and then fires it back out at you.
No!
So it's gonna roll targeting against you.
It's going against my evasion.
Against your evasion, a 16.
Not good
Yeah,
enough.
and again, you move out of the way. Yep.
Okay, don't shoot the shield.
Yep. All right. That is Kian's turn. HQ.
HQ. So I think as Kian moves to the right, I want to move to the left on top of the marquee.
Okay.
And
You like jump
Up
up
here?
there?
yeah,
Awesome.
right there, yeah.
Nice.
And I want to, I think I'm about to target him with my blade blaster, but I think after hearing him, I want to take a beat and try to scan him.
Okay.
Ah.
Try to figure out any type of defense things or.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a technology roll.
Cool.
As you.
It's downshifted.
Actually, no. Go ahead and not technology. Give me an alertness. Sorry.
Alertness.
Your scanning is alertness.
Gotcha.
It is downshifted, but you will.
Cool. Ooh. So that is a 17.
A 17. You kind of scan over him, and you watch as your visor kind of gives you a display, trying to find weak points, and it's almost like he is so durable, but it definitely, you can see that the shield has absorbed, like you can just see like absorption abilities, and with that it also kind of gives you like the shield is also very reflective. So and as you saw with Kian, that the shield absolutely will deflect energy attacks.
Cool. I say all that into the helmet,
No,
so I don't have to repeat it.
Absolutely.
I noticed.
Well, I'm just saying. So then, my blaster probably turns into like an actual melee. The melee.
Yeah, the dagger. Yeah.
Yeah, the melee. The dagger.
Yep.
So I can't do anything from up here now. But that's probably my movement, right? Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, got it. Yeah, absolutely. And so that's gonna bring us to Sam.
I'm going to try and I would like to run and jump and get on the other side of him.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, on the just get
Yep,
back
you run,
there.
you jump, you launch
This
into the
high.
air,
Yes.
and land down behind him.
And I'm going to use a personal.
Knock the shield out of his hand.
I'm gonna use both of my personal power situations.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shift up my attack, which will bring me back to, or shift up my first attack, which will bring me back up to a D8. My first melee. That's a nat 20.
Yes!
And
We
then
did it!
total, it's a 25.
And 25 hits.
And so he will take. It'll be 1 sharp.
Okay.
And then I have, I believe, 1 more attack with each hand.
Okay.
Downshifted. So a 9 and a 19.
Both of those will miss.
Ooh.
wow.
And then,
As you hit, but the 9, he just dodges out, like just kind of moves very fast, a lot faster than you think someone in heavy armor should, and just moves out of the way as the other one comes up and almost hits. You're about to hit, but that shield comes in front of it, and it scrapes off the shield at the last second.
I rolled the wrong. If it's down. Okay. If my follow up is downshifted, then I don't get a D2, correct?
Correct. It would just be the straight roll.
Okay. Well, 11. So
Yeah.
I hit 1.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yep.
But at least you hit it.
Oh, did he turn around
Did
to fight? Because
Is
he
there
has a
pacing in this
shield.
game?
It's just he's
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Riley.
Did you even hit him?
Once.
Yeah.
God. And a 19 didn't hit him? Whew.
Nope.
Oof.
Well, I'm brave. I'm gonna yeet myself forward, right? And Right in front of him.
She's running like crazy. I know. She just said, I'm brave and did this weird thing.
And I'm going to use my blade blaster, but the melee, the dagger
Okay.
end, and I'm just going to try to.
So remember that
stab
shifted up one, and then but we'll shift it back down, so
Right,
you'll be
so
at
it'll be at
your normal.
the norm.
Yep.
Here we go. Come on, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Can I use one of those points?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Thanks.
I have that we're down to 4 then.
Oh, sorry.
yes.
Oh no!
particular.
Nope.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
oh, you have them numbered.
What was your total to hit?
8.
8. Yeah, no, you come in and you bring it slash
God.
down, and it just like again just dodges out of the way, like just moves at unnatural speed as he just moves out of the way. That brings us to Alex's turn.
I have 2. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do isn't very smart. I'm gonna run up to him
Okay.
and get in his face,
Mm-hmm.
plant both of my feet, and make an X with my hands and take the defend action.
Okay,
Ooh.
great, absolutely.
Okay.
And that will
A little hope.
Yeah. And then he'll have Snag attacking you.
Okay.
Is what that does, and you kind of bring your power sword down, kind of across your as you like.
Ooh, yeah.
So
I
like here
that.
and then.
Tonfa.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So as you do that, it is the Nasty Knight's turn, and you watch as he brings the sword out. Or here, as he brings the sword around, and he kind of slashes. He's gonna downshift one, and he's gonna multiple target, and as he attacks everyone around him, which I believe is everybody but Kian.
And me.
Oh yeah,
I'm still on
yeah.
the marquee.
It's us
And
three.
you're
Excuse
okay.
me.
Got it. So the three of you, as he attacks your weapons.
Weapons?
Yep.
No,
I
Not
still
my
get the
blade
snag?
blaster.
You do still get the snag.
Not my blade blasters.
He has
All of a sudden you're like,
roll a
Red
knife. He
Ranger.
has a D10 to his mic. We'll start with you.
Okay.
Fish stick.
That's an 11.
Nope.
Yep. And then you again just kind of with the defend, you hit and just kind of like move out of the way as you just block it with your forearm of your armor as it just scrapes down and sparks kind of go everywhere. Turning it to you, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Is this against toughness or?
This is against toughness. Yep. And that's a 24.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're
yeah.
using your daggers.
No.
They are disabled. You cannot use them.
Okay.
Mean.
And then against you and your
Blade blaster.
a 12 against your
No!
toughness. Yeah. So again, you kind of see that happen as it hits his.
It's a 14.
Oh.
No, no was the no. He didn't hit me. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
It's
was,
okay.
the way you said that, I was like, no, I thought you were tough enough.
Yeah. And remember, it's morph toughness.
Like, no.
Morph
Dude.
toughness. So it would be.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. So you are morphed right now. But yeah, you bring it over and just again use your body to shield as you saw what happened with Sam, and as you do, it kind of scrapes off and sparks against you, so it doesn't cause any damage. But your power daggers are disabled.
Oh.
Yep.
Blaster time.
And that is his turn. He's not gonna move. He's gonna stay there. And it is now Kian's turn.
Oh, what do I do? Let's see. Kian is going to try to fire again. And I mean, everyone's around them, but we're just gonna go for it.
Okay.
So downshift down to here. And I'm going to, if I can, like, specifically not target the shield, like anywhere else,
Okay.
in a way.
You do have that perfect aim.
Yeah, an 18.
18 as again you try to aim, and as quick as he can, you watch as he spins and the shield hits it, absorbs, and
No.
fires back at you.
Too fast!
So he's going
How is
to
it so fast? It's covered in armor.
it's a 6 to hit your evasion.
Does not,
yeah,
but-
yeah. But again, yeah, you dodge out of the way as you're coming
I do
down like
cartwheels.
Yeah. It's super fast.
Yeesh.
HQ, it's your turn.
HQ jumps down and says, Power Lands. And goes after him with his downshifted, so
Okay.
just a regular, whatever. 19.
A 19.
Yeah, doesn't hit, right?
Does not
yeah.
hit. Yeah. Just as he comes down, you bring up, he brings up the shield and it just hits and scrapes down. Almost hit.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Is it like a 20 to hit?
It is.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It is
I really-
very, very tough.
Yeah, especially when we're downshifted.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that is HQ. It's now Sam.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stun him.
Okay.
Oh.
Gonna come in with a strike.
And that's finesse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. That's an 11.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah. You go to kind of bring and like side chop in, and he just bashes your hand and just pop.
Sprung.
Yeah. It's just I can't get into it. So Riley.
Seeing how we've all attempted to hit this guy multiple times and failed 99% of them, I'm gonna radio to Alpha and be like, Alpha, I don't think we've ever seen an enemy this tough since we've been Rangers. What do we do?
And you hear, hey, yeah, Zordon, what do they do? And it's at that moment that you hear Zordon go, Rangers, do not fret. Do not feel defeated. Look inside of yourselves. The power of the Morphin Grid is within you. Call to it.
Calling to the Morphin Grid.
Hello, Grid.
Ring, ring.
Grid, we could really use your help right now.
Morphin. I don't know.
Go Morphin.
You kind of hear, like as Zordon says that, you hear Alpha 5 go, "Hey, do you think they're ready?" And they are. And you hear Alpha 5 go, "Okay." And okay, Rangers. And then Zordon takes over. It is time for you to meet your Zords.
What?
And so you kind of get that feeling, and that is, we'll say that, I think that's your turn.
Sure.
As you call for help and use your action.
Whatever you say.
You can move away if you want, or you stay there. It's up to you.
No, I'm sure everyone can hear our conversation happening, but I'm definitely looking right at Alec.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay right with my team. I'm not
Okay,
leaving.
and Alec, it's your turn. As you stand there kind of in a defensive stance, you see this knight just bringing the sword back up once again. I'm not sure what is going to happen when he brings it down. What do you do?
I'm gonna take a hop-de-doo back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna say the thing that we say.
Okay.
We need dinosaur power now! I said that so reluctantly.
Yeah.
Let me do it again. We need dinosaur power now!
Love it. All right. And you just... There's nothing, like, you don't really see what's happening, but you can feel there's like almost like a rumble that kind of moves, like a small tremor that moves through the ground. Go ahead and roll me 3d2. Roll 3d4
Okay.
and then divide that by half.
Can I borrow a thank you, Dad? Okay, here we go. Okay, 2, 4, and 1.
Okay, thank you. Noted. It is the Nasty Knight's turn. Once again, is going to do multiple targets and target everybody's weapons who's around him. I believe that's now everybody except for you.
Yeah.
I took a
You
step.
don't have it,
weapons.
which is fine.
Yeah.
It does not target your weapon.
Okay.
I took a step back. Is he
Oh,
still
yeah.
in reach of me? I jumped back before I said it.
You
I'm like over here now.
Yeah.
did.
Oh, wait, he didn't disable my blaster, did he?
No.
He did not.
Yeah.
Okay, then it is going to be Sam and Riley
And
and
HQ.
HQ.
But I don't have weapons out.
And you don't have weapons out, so it does nothing to you. Yep. So it'll be 2 attacks.
His body is your
12 versus your toughness, HQ.
It misses, I
Okay.
would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I have a 17.
Okay. I think I got the low rolls from last session.
Yes.
And I was rolling fire last time, so it's only fair.
Yeah.
Again, and you move your weapons out of the way as he just kind of slashes twice towards you and does not connect. That is the knight's turn. It is now Kian's turn.
Okay. This has not worked. Kian is going to unsummon the power bow, and then he's going to take a sprint forward, and then jump and grab on to the shield.
Okay, got it.
That's the goal.
Grapple the shield.
All right, remember it takes an action to summon your Zord.
Oh, we haven't.
Yeah, I think we all have to summon them
You
on our turn.
all have to summon them on your turn.
On our turn.
So just so you know.
Yep. Okay, I'll still do. Because you were the first one to go.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have another turn before you get into your Zord.
Oh, we all have to. Got
Yeah.
it.
Got it. Okay. Then I won't do that.
Yeah.
I'll stay where I am.
Yep.
I will unsummon the power bow.
Got it.
And call for the pterodactyl Zord.
There it is.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's it. All right.
Pterodactyl.
There it is. Excellent. And so that brings us to HQ.
Triceratops!
Sam.
Oh, saber-tooth tiger!
Yeah. Riley.
Mastodon.
All right. And then Alec.
Pterosaurus.
Yeah. A little off, but it's so good.
It's the initiative.
It's the initiative, absolutely. I love it. All right, and so it is now the Nasty Knight's turn. As
Nasty.
Oh, you didn't call it on your turn?
No, I just said the line.
he's in line, which is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take your action, you can, because technically your action last round was to summon it. You will take the defense.
Defend again.
Excellent. I
I
love
don't
it.
want to go down twice.
And is this time going to bring his sword up, and you're gonna watch as he doesn't bring it down on your weapons this time. He just brings it down and just kind of does a whirlwind attack as he hits everybody around you. This one is
Where do we get one of those?
It's HQ, Sam, and Riley, I think. Oh, unless they're blasting.
It is not a blast. It is just melee within him. So
Okay.
the three around,
Yeah.
Riley, Sam, and HQ.
Yeah.
First up is Sam, and it's a 30 to hit you.
Yeah.
30 and 30 and 30.
4 to hit you,
Oh no.
and 11 to hit
17.
you. Yep. So it just connects with you square on. You just take 1 point of sharp damage.
I feel like it would hurt really, really
But
bad.
it sends you flying. Like it connects and just you go flying
No, go through Don's barbershop.
into like literally slamming into the building.
Ugh.
As you slam, like kind of indented into the brick of this building, and kind of just bricks kind of crumble down around you. As you take 1 point of damage, that's the Nasty Knight's turn. Kian, it's your turn.
Now I'm going to run forward.
There we go.
Jump and grab onto this shield.
Okay.
And like the full on like hands on the
Yep.
top and then my legs are underneath.
Okay.
Just holding on, trying to grapple this thing.
Got it. Are you trying to pull it off of his arm?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me
Get on
a
What about the
athletics
other,
roll.
What about the other hand?
Oh! Where did the roll go? Maybe that made sense.
I'm gonna use a story point.
Oh, okay.
Point. Better.
15.
19.
Dang.
He is very strong.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. He has a D12 in his athletics. So he is,
Ooh.
like, you go to grab and just does not even budge. And you're just now just
holding on to
hanging
it.
on.
Yeah.
And he's just swinging you.
I'm not letting go.
Fair. That's fair.
Oh, you're like, oh, sorry.
At least nothing else will get reflected off of it.
Yeah.
He's got a shield. Let's go for the legs.
Yeah. We just tackle.
Yep,
Bunch of
yep.
toddlers.
Yeah.
That brings us to HQ.
Yeah, I guess I'm going for the shield also.
Okay.
Yeah, so what is that, athletics or brawn? What is might?
Maybe athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, athletics.
Okay.
We do brawn too, but athletics will also work. I say athletics or brawn.
Okay.
Whichever's higher.
Neither. So I have a snag, right? If I'm downshifted?
If you're downshifted and you already had nothing,
Yeah.
then yes, you have a snap.
Snag. Okay. That's what I'm gonna go for then. Or I could try to roll in at 20, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Maybe.
So
I believe.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling against him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one.
4.
Yeah, 16.
Very different.
Yeah, you kind of grab on and are trying to pull as well as Kian's just hanging on. Sam.
Whatever you do, don't do a cool line, just like kill him. Like we're gonna have to sit through a whole nother movie if you say something.
I'll get up and I'll just I'll run, and I'm gonna try to stun him again, cause why the heck not?
Okay.
And that's finesse down 1. 21.
Nice.
21 hits.
Yes!
So you boom, and you hit him, and he kind of staggers a bit, and you have stunned him for 1 round.
Yes!
Riley, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna leap up in the air, and I'm gonna bring my blade blaster down, knife angle downward, and just try to like crack him right in the chest if I can.
Okay.
While his shield is being occupied.
Got it. Yeah.
Do they get edges on attacks since he's stunned?
Oh, yeah.
They do not stun. He cannot take actions.
Ah.
Yep. On his next turn.
Okay.
Really?
Oh.
Take a story point.
I'm
yeah.
taking a story.
We're so close to
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, maybe I should switch d20s. Where'd the other one go?
It's like
That one
changing a
there?
slot
Thank you.
machine halfway through the night.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
What is it?
That's
Don't worry
worse.
about it.
That's a fail.
Okay.
Yeah. You bring it down, and it just tinks off the armor. And the armor is just, even though he's not moving, the armor is so dense and durable
rolls well.
that it just scrapes off of it.
I think I just gotta throw it like that next time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But at the top of Alex's turn, you all hear the rumbling as you hear the grinding of wheels, of feet galloping, as you all kind of see cresting over the hill down the street. You see 5 massive dinosaur-shaped machines coming up. 4 of them on the ground, 1 of them soaring through the air.
Yay!
And as it comes in, you all kneel down and leap up into them.
Locked in, ready to go.
Pterodactyl, ready to fly.
Oh, we all had cool stuff to say?
Yeah! That's what you say? Just
I love it!
I guess that's your
Everybody get a story for me.
My antics.
Oh gosh.
I don't know, my. This is so cool!
Yeah.
So we have a pterodactyl.
So
We have a mastodon.
It fizzled real quick.
Yeah!
Go ahead and take the minis off.
Bye bye, Minnie. Bye bye, Minnie. Bye bye, Minnie. Bye
Tiger,
bye.
ready to bite.
I know. It's like.
They can also change every time.
Oh, cool.
He's
We
stunned, so
have-
let's
Bite
squish
out
him.
crime.
Saber-toothed tiger.
Oh.
We have Triceratops. You just put the nest on there. And we have the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my good.
Well, you're so tall.
I am tall.
As you kind of sit in this cockpit of these beasts, you kind of see, and you see as you get in, there is a place in the console that is circular that looks like it would fit your power coins perfectly. And as you all put it in, there's this like flash of energy, each of your own colors that kind of form out as kind of it all like starts up, and you now have control of your Zords. So you can switch to your Zord stats for the remainder of this fight.
Let me do stuff.
Nasty Knight on his turn, he's stunned. Cannot do anything.
Perfect
Our
timing.
Zords downshifted?
Well done.
Oh, yeah.
No, your Zords are not downshifted
Okay.
because it is
Beautiful.
not you.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It ain't us.
That ain't me.
Kian, you're first as you are flying overhead in the pterodactyl.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the pterodactyl I know has energy cannons, lightning cannons that I don't want to shoot that shield because I don't want it coming back at me.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take sort of. I'm going to fly around to the back of the Nasty Knight, and he's stunned.
Mm-hmm. Well, stunned until the start of your turn, next turn. So yes.
So if I aim from the back, that's my thinking.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll do the lightning cannons.
Okay.
And then is this was D8.
Okay.
And then it ignores armor as well.
That is very helpful.
Yay!
As this thing is all armor.
Dang. 13?
A 13 hits because you're ignoring armor.
Yes!
Wow.
Yep.
It does 2 electric damage.
And it will take 2 electric damage.
So cool.
Got him! Finally!
Because you did electric damage, he has a snag on his next attack.
Yes!
As it courses through the armor and is just like.
Oh, my baby. I'm patting the console of the pterodactyl. I love you.
That is great. Yeah, because it ignored armor. That's so amazing.
Yay.
HQ.
I'm gonna run up closer to him, and I'm going to throw my chains. I have a chain hurler.
Nice.
Target is restrained if it hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
So let's see. It's a D6 skill. Yeah.
So you roll a d20 and a d6.
D6,
Yep.
gotcha. How do you know if it? What is it up against?
It would be up against his toughness.
Crap. It's a 9.
Yep. And
I
so-
want to use a story point,
Yes.
though.
Do it.
Yeah.
This
Do
would
it.
be a good one to get.
Yeah. Because if we can restrain him,
Yeah.
then he's just down. Oh, 10.
Yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, it goes, and even stunned, you watch as it just. You're not quite used to the control. You're still kind of getting used to it, and
Yeah.
you're like, "What does this button do?" As you like kind of, and it, you're like, "Oh, that was really cool."
Don's barbershop.
Yeah, you just like you just take off the little spinny thing of the barbershop, and it just it's just gone into the the night sky.
That's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Sam.
Alright, I'm gonna run up
Okay.
on him, and I'm going to take a bite.
All right. Yeah.
And so I think. Ooh, that's a 4.
You just chomp down, and you've like got him like kind of mid torso because you're so much like even these are large, even though he's 8 feet tall. Yours are literally vehicle size
Yeah.
as you fit into them, and it just like gnaws on him, but it's not even the sharp like fangs of your saber-toothed tiger can't pierce this armor.
And over comms, I'm gonna say, does anyone have a can opener?
Nice.
You get a story point.
That's good. That's good.
yeah.
That line could be from the show.
Oh, it's so good. 100% get a story point. All right, that brings us to Riley.
I'm going to run forward.
All right.
Thank you.
Gotta make it.
And I'm going to attack it with my tusks.
Oh, all right. You're gonna charge
Tusk
it.
Attack.
Tusk attack. I love it.
Attack. Here we go. No! What is with these rolls?
Oh.
Maybe I used.
Maybe
You can.
Yeah, we
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta use
I just
it.
gotta throw it. Is it better?
Yep.
It is.
Oh, it is 20.
A 20. All right. 20 hits barely.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
As you come in with your tusk, how much damage does it do?
2 blunt damage.
2 blunt damage.
Yay, thank you.
Excellent. You watch as you just pierce into it and you kind of like gore it as you bring the tusk up and it just like staggers back and lands. It's no longer stunned because it became unstunned at the start of your turn as it just kind of like staggers back and you watch as it like looks around. But it is Alex's turn. In your T-Rex.
I'm so tall.
You are so tall.
I'm going to stomp my way into a little section where I can actually get close to him.
Yeah, let's pull him back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
'Cause
go.
he would have done it.
I'm gonna look down and do that thing where like I shift my head a little bit, and then I'm gonna take my claws and just go.
Okay.
And
your claw attack.
I'm gonna use a claw attack.
Okay.
And I so believe in myself. Double max. Watch this. Not even gonna look.
It's okay.
One of them was maxed.
I rolled 15.
Yeah, and brings that shield up as you just scratch
Sorry.
across the shield, and you look, and there's not even a dent in that shield.
Wild.
Is he stunned?
He's no longer stunned. He became unstunned at the start of Sam's turn.
Gotcha.
On its turn, you're going to watch as it kind of looks around at all of these massive beasts in front of it, and it's going to unclip the flail as it's going to kind of spin it. And as it does, it begins to kind of spin, and this almost like whirlwind begins to kind of form from this morning star. as it is going to make an attack against the evasion of your
Okay.
Oh no.
beast, and it will hit everybody.
Oh, even pterodactyl.
Even the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Yep. It has a D8 to this roll. And that is an 18.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody's evasion. Okay. You're all going to be blown back from him. You'll all suffer 1 damage to the chastity and hull of your stuff. Knocks you prone, but I'm gonna say that these can't be knocked prone because some of them are literally cars.
Yeah.
But you get just blown end over end as it just kind of pushes you back as just this like almost like wind so sharp it is tearing into the side of it as itself. That is its turn. It then takes a defensive stance as it will also take the defend action.
Wow.
Yep. That is
Copycat.
Copy.
Yep. Which brings us to Kian.
Okay, I'm going to fly away. I'm going to fly up so
Okay.
I get out of the range
Got it.
of
Yeah.
the attacks.
That's perfect.
Moving it, yeah, up there.
Yep.
And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and shoot with the lightning cannons again. And
Yeah.
hope,
That is a very good one.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does not get his armor bonus to
Right.
toughness.
9.
9 will miss though.
I will use a story point.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because this is a.
Wait, so what does it do? What type
It
of damage
ignores
does?
armor.
It's
Oh.
lightning.
That's the thing. It's lightning damage.
I'm made for this.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
We get a story
Story
point for rolling a 1.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
wait,
gonna
wait.
take
Do
it.
you want to do the last one?
No, I'll take
Are
the
you sure?
one. Yeah.
We can
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
But we'll gain 1
Gain 1.
because I do the
okay.
botch.
Go ahead and like you kind of move up and go ahead and give me a driving roll.
Okay. Oh, my Zords or mine?
Yours.
Good.
Yeah.
Great,
Because
great,
you're
great.
the one driving your Zord, so I
Yes.
need you to make me a driving roll.
Perfect.
Can T-Rexes drift?
See, why not?
22.
Awesome. So you kind of move up and you
I'm
kind
a
of
pilot.
turn to fire, but what you don't at the last second, you out of the corner of your eye you look, and this building is coming in hot because the momentum is pushing you here. And at the last second, you kind of do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
As you form over and you land up here on this side.
Right.
You don't slam into the building.
Right.
But that is just going to be your fumble from rolling a 1.
Copy. Yeah, and I'm hovering.
So that is going to be Kian's turn. HQ, you're up.
Yeah, I know we are in deep trouble if we don't get this guy restrained, so I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
From where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot.
Yep,
my
and you do have a
chains.
snag, and I should have made you roll a snag, so it's fine.
Oh, I have a snag on it.
A snag because he's defending.
Gotcha.
I kind of gave myself a snag.
Yeah. Yeah.
20 and a 19.
Yeah!
So
Yeah.
21.
21
You got it.
hits.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So these chains whip out, go around them.
Did you say those rolls were off the chain?
You know what? Do you want my character? Is
Everyone says clips. Everyone says clips.
Restrained is immobilized. All attacks against him have edge.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
And because he's immobilized, he no longer is defending, so it's just all edge attacks against him.
That's awesome.
Everyone has
Wow.
it. Yeah.
So yeah. So and this chain and ball just literally just wraps completely around him, binding his shield and his sword here, all like almost up. So all you see is like the top of his eyes. It's everything
Nice.
else is chained.
That's
Nice,
a wrap.
That's very good.
I take a story point.
Getting the film pun in.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you.
And because
Good.
of your backstory,
Yes.
100% yes. Like I love it. All right, that is going to be HQ's turn. Sam, you're up.
I'm gonna run up and take another bite.
Take a bite attack. All right.
We get edge credit.
You get edge. Yep.
And do we roll? If I get a D8, do I roll 2 D8s or just 1 D8 as well?
Just 1d8, but 2 d20.
Okay, that's a 19.
A 19. You kind of bite down, and again, just almost but at this point you do dent the armor, but it's not enough to pierce through it. Just barely.
It's like a cat just gnawing on the tool.
Yeah, you're just like pause here, and you're just like. Riley.
Does cold damage do anything specific other than it just being cold?
You don't know.
Got it.
Yep.
All right.
I think we should find
He wants me
out.
to do it. I'll do it. Fine. I'm gonna use my freezing trunk mist.
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Which it's a D6. It has it's got an area of effect though, so I'm gonna hit everyone else, right?
It is possible.
Send it to
What's
the
your
corner.
area of
20
effect?
by 20.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not smart yet.
You could send it to a
I
corner.
don't think that's smart yet.
Of the
Sure.
circle.
You might
You can
do.
send it right here.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, and this
specify.
is an intersection,
Not
and so
blasting
I
that
think
way.
and the other building isn't quite there. So I think with that you might create a little skating rink in the center of the intersection there.
All right,
in the middle
great.
of that street.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
Oops. 16.
Oh, that's a
Well,
6.
You also you gotta roll. You have an edge, don't you?
And
Yeah,
you
you
have
have
to roll
another
an edge,
D20.
so roll another d20.
No,
Take the
this
16.
one.
So 22.
So
22. Yeah, that hits. How much damage does that do?
2. 2 cold damage.
Too cold. And we'll say he's already immobilized from being restrained, but I think this also gives him the immobilized condition as you literally freeze him as he
Xander.
encases him in ice.
Yes,
And so for you all, just so you know, immobilized have a movement rate of 0, and they have no benefit from their movement rate, and all attacks enjoy a up 1 shift die
Oh, wow.
against immobilized characters.
So we have someone has an edge. Who has an?
So everybody has edge and a shift up. So you would have that because he's immobilized from restrained, but
Yeah.
now we read immobilized and see that, hey, it's not just, anything good. You get a shift up as well.
They don't give you that patch in the Girl Scouts.
Oh, it's so good. Take a story point.
Very good. Well, now
I'm feeling generous tonight. Don't get used to it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But I have been putting you guys through the grind. So I 100% am okay with you guys getting some story points. 'Cause, oh man, these clips are so good. They know how to where to hit me. Right here in the pun. All right, Alec.
I am going to run up to him
Okay.
with my dino-ness.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get up to him and I'm gonna attack him with my claws again.
Okay.
Because do I still get edge?
You still have edge,
I
and you
get
have a
edge
shift up.
And then-
And a shift up, which means I get a D10.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Kill
Got
him.
it.
it's time to make you extinct.
Oh my God! How is that possible?
What?
I just want the class to see. I just want the class to see what just happened.
Oh
Crit
no!
fails.
How does one get 2?
Use a story.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
Oh my God!
Oh no.
Yes, please.
Do I get 2 story points?
Can you do that?
Well, we're not taking the.
Are you
No,
taking
we're
the
not gonna.
fumble?
We're not gonna take a fumble.
No, you don't.
Extinct. Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
That's it's a 16.
Yes. So yeah, you come in, you bring the claws down, and like vice grips just go down, and you grab and you try to squeeze the armor closed, and you can't even budge it. This armor is very, very well made. That's wild.
So upsetting.
Yeah, that is so wild. Nasty Knight is restrained.
Yeah.
And immobilized.
And immobilized.
And a little sad.
Is going to use his action to try and break free of your chains.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say the difficulty of that is gonna be your Zord's toughness.
Okay.
So we'll just go with
Yeah.
that. Like the chains are the tough of that. So he is going to attempt to break free. 19.
Oh yeah, that does.
Okay, yeah.
I have 18.
So you watch as he just and just shatters the chains as they just kind of shatter, and the ice as well as he just breaks free, and ice and chains just go everywhere and kind of rain down across everybody. Doesn't do any damage or anything, but that is his turn. He cannot move, but he's no longer restrained or immobilized. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll actually say, did a 19 beat your toughness as well?
My toughness.
Your
no.
Zord's toughness.
Your Zord's toughness?
It's a 21.
It's a 21. Then I'm going to say he's still immobilized.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. So is not restrained anymore, so there's no edge against it, but he is considered immobilized as he breaks the chains, and the upper half of the ice kind of shatters off with the chains, but the lower half of him is still encased in ice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we
For
still
now.
get our shift up?
You still get your shift up, you
Okay.
just don't have edge.
Gotcha.
And that brings us to Kian.
What do you get when you shoot a knight with lightning? A story point.
I'm going to take a story point away from that
But one more.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a 10. So 26.
26 hits, yeah.
Oh no! Wait, I was supposed to say what happens when you shoot a knight with lightning.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Yep.
It ignores armor.
Yep. Like I said, lose a
Electric.
story point for that one.
Yeah.
I was
No.
like, is it a dark and stormy night?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. But yeah, 26 absolutely hits. So he
Two
takes
electric.
2 electric.
Boogie,
All
boogie,
right.
boogie.
And again is going to, because you hit him with lightning, he's going to have a snag against his next attack roll. Yeah. Or his next roll, we'll say. Skill roll. HQ.
HQ. So I'm gonna go for the chains again. To restrain him, I can shift up, so I have a D8 now.
Okay.
And we'll see if that hits.
Okay.
Ooh,
So good.
27.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, and he's like kind of, you can see like the sparks of the electricity going through him as once again the chains wrap around him and he just cannot move now. Sam, you're up. You have an edge and a shift up.
Ooh, I have an edge still?
Yeah, it's because HQ
Oh,
just
yeah.
restrained him again.
Oh,
Jen.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was your
Frozen and canned. No wonder this guy's so hard to take down. Did we have a shift up?
But I'm not giving any more story points.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't deserve. I had 12.
No, it's just, it's so good. I just, puns speak to my heart. It's the dad in me. Yeah, absolutely. You come in and just you can't quite get through this armor for some reason. It is just, say, indestructible. Riley.
So technically the immobilization would stop right before my turn, you'd say, or after? Could
I'd say at
I
the end of your
shift
turn.
myself up?
Yeah, it goes until the end of your next turn. So I'd say you would get, that way you can get the benefit of it, and then the
Awesome.
ice melts away.
Yeah.
Great, then I'm gonna do it all again.
Yes.
But just
Yeah.
shift it up and I get an edge on it.
Yeah, you do. Teamwork.
And to the D8. Alright, you know what? Hang on. I just gotta. What is it?
11.
11.
11 plus 7,
18.
18.
What was you?
Second one, go. Oh. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it again.
Hey!
19 plus
26.
26, absolutely. Takes 2 cold.
and is immobilized.
Yeah.
Again.
Not looking good.
Say something like chill out.
I don't. You just need to chill out.
I love it so much.
All right, Alec, it's your turn.
Well, slashing hasn't been working all that great, so I'm gonna try something different. Because I have short arms.
Well, I think he slashes with his hind legs, the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take a step back actually.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm just gonna
Yes.
right into his face with my roar attack.
Yeah.
It's D6, but it's shifted up to D8,
Yep.
and I also get edge.
You do.
This time it's gonna work, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's gonna work.
Get the lighter fluid.
Just like
I have
chuck
an
'em
idea.
Here we go. 17.
Is your story point?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. We're down to 2, right?
Now
Wait,
we're
did
down
you,
to
did you
one.
move up? Did you up? Oh wow. Okay.
And you did edge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're down. Now they're down to 1.
I'm taking all the bad rolls that you guys can all just excel.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I got
Thank you.
the 2 nat 1s, because like I took it from you guys.
Yeah.
Leader.
Teamwork. Yeah.
Team leader. That's it's all about. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. 17. I can reroll ones. I have a thing that lets me reroll
Okay.
ones.
Use it. Does it take personal power to do it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, great. Go.
One is a D8. All I need is maybe like a 4.
Don't think so hard.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Just
think.
thread.
6.
That is a I math.
22.
22.
That hits. What is your roar
It
do?
is 2 sonic damage.
2 sonic damage. Sing us that swan song. How do you bring it down?
Oh, I have the perfect idea. Okay, he's gonna take his deep breath and just. All of a sudden, his shield's gonna pop off and fly off and across the street. The sword's gonna come back and fling and hit the freaking ground and actually stab into the street.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna sit there and try to hold it back, and suddenly he flies backwards and just eviscerates into nothing.
Yeah, you actually watch as
That
you're
was
doing
good.
this roar, and you can just see the sonic rings like coming out as it's like slamming into him. He staggers back, trying to hold his shield. Lets go. Shield goes flying. You can see the shield start to crack as it's flying through the air. The sword flips up into the air as he flies back. You see him begin to crack. The armor begins to crack all over as the sonic energy is hitting him over and over again. And as he kind of slams into the ground, you watch as the sword lands right in front of him and both shatter into 1,000 pieces as he literally just disintegrates.
Night,
did something.
nastiness.
You were amazing.
My poor barbershop.
It's not over till the T-Rex sings.
Nice.
And with that, you are all
Get the yell out of here.
moving.
Ooh, you know you wanna.
All her quips hit so hard because the attitude doesn't match the severity of the situation. like everyone else is like in it, I'm in it, and then like you better get out of here.
So yeah, what do you guys do? It is you're sitting in the streets.
You guys want to get a drink?
You can see now the starting lights are starting to come on in the distance. You hear the sounds of sirens coming as well.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
How do we make these things go away?
Well, they came here on their own. So Kian will jump out onto
Yeah.
this roof.
Yeah, and as you jump off onto the roof, you watch as the pterodactyl takes off.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll jump out.
jump out of the mess.
Yeah.
Done. Give it a nice little pat.
Yeah.
I tap his feetsies. Good job.
And as they all, again, like they came, just
I'm old
disappear over the
Yellery
edge, like over the horizon.
I don't want to go. Oh, it's like Airbud.
You watch as he you're like, you gotta go. And he's like, just looking, the Triceratops just looking.
Oh.
Dad, it's not gonna let me keep you.
You all kind of form back up in the center of the street as your Zords disappear over the crest. It's been a long day. What are you guys doing?
Sleep.
Alpha, I think we did it.
Hi. Great job, Rangers. Get some rest. You deserve it.
What time is it?
Time for
fairly
crunch
late.
munch.
Oh no.
It's because it was you
It was nighttime.
at nighttime, and then you went and investigated, and it was an hour under the tunnel. Yeah, it is well past curfew.
Oh no.
Do you have a teleport in you?
Hiya. Where would you like to go?
Inside of our dorm rooms, please.
Coming right up.
Wait, let's demorph.
And then Alibi says, Rangers, you can demorph as you teleport. And then,
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll teleport you, and then as you appear in your dorms, you will be demorphed. That way you don't demorph in the middle of the street.
Right?
As soon as they land, Sam's just gonna collapse.
Yeah.
But Riley's gonna do the face plant into the bed.
And as you just face plant in Kian, your email goes off.
I look at it and I look at it on my phone.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Yep. And you have another text message.
Oh no.
Yep.
All right, I pull it from my pocket and like pull it up to my face.
And it says, also from Tracy, it says, "You're never there for me." That's all it says.
So she's gonna stare at it for a really long time and kind of look over at Sam. Are you sleeping?
I could be. I could be sleeping.
Hard to
I
tell.
could be dead.
From the pillow.
Let me know because I gotta make it.
If
So
you wanna be like,
I'll just roll over then to just like make sure that no one can see or read or anything, and I'm gonna respond back. Sorry, school's been really busy.
Okay. Okay. Send that text.
And then I go to bed.
Okay.
For forever.
Good night. Are we
Good night.
in our?
Yeah,
You're in your
I'm
room.
gonna walk up like towards you and say, "Could you close your ears for a second?"
Yeah. I'll
Privacy.
go grab my headphones.
Sweet. 5,000s. And I'm gonna take my phone and I'm gonna call my mom.
And I'll just roll over and go to sleep with my headphones on.
Okay. It goes to voicemail.
Mom, we need to talk. Click.
Okay. All right. And you all. Is there anything HQ wants to do before just crashing in his bed?
He's watching reruns of The Office.
Okay.
His mansion.
He's not doing
Oh, you
anything.
mean the cubicle?
Did you mean the cubicle?
He's watching the cubicle. He's not even fully demorphed. He's got like one glove on. He's just like sitting there.
And with that, you can all go to sleep and rest and heal to full and heal back to everything. No
Personal
more
power.
all your personal power, all of your quips and your sciences and all of your other things, the ideas and everything else that you get with your rolls comes back to you as you awaken refreshed. I'd say, Alec, you are awakened to a phone call as your cell goes off.
I pick up my phone.
It says Mom.
Oh, okay. I answer.
Okay.
Hello?
And Kian still has the headphones on, but it's out. Just
Okay,
letting you know.
got it. Hey, sweetie. I got your voicemail. We're okay. There was an incident at the science building, but we are okay. I just want you to know this. Your father and I are safe. We are well. We're taking the day off. But feel free to come by the house if you need to talk.
Are you free right now?
We are. We're just resting.
Okay, this can't wait. I have to talk to you about something.
Okay.
But it has to be in person.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I love you, Mom.
I love you too. Okay. And okay. Anybody? What's the rest of you doing?
As Kian sort of wakes up, does he notice, like maybe Alec has left already?
Do you immediately leave?
Oh, I left.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
He rolls over, but didn't, and pulls off the headphones, sees that Alec is gone, and then he's gonna pull up the phone email.
Okay. And kind of just goes from Toshi, and it says,
Open.
"Yesterday was amazing. We ranked. The first thing I did was look for you, and you weren't there, and it made me sad. So I just wanted to send you this email to just say I'm thinking about you, and that's it. And it signed off Toshi."
I'll write back. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a great job. I can't wait to see the highlight reels. If I'm not there in person, know I'm watching on YouTube. Kian.
Okay.
Send.
And as you send, and you like kind of minimize your screen, it goes to the last screen that it was on, and that is Zane's number.
And I just look at it. And I close my phone.
Okay. All right.
Roll over.
Yep. You're going to sleep. Girls, you do anything?
waking up.
Waking up? Hey, anything you wanna?
Waking up and
Yeah.
think about so many things.
Feeling like
Oh, I
P.
assume
Diddy.
the party was last night, right?
It was last
it's
night.
A weekend,
Wow.
Yep.
So we don't have to.
Don't have class.
Oh,
Yep.
Samantha is just sprawled across the bed in her sweatpants. looks over and sees if Riley's awake.
I feel like Riley's got a weekend job.
Oh, 100%.
So I think Riley's probably works at the youth center
Yep.
and has already left.
Okay.
Like 5, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
work time at the youth center.
Yep. And I see Riley as being like a super morning person. Just wakes up
Yeah.
instantly bubbly, doesn't need coffee.
That is so not me. Just as them. Yeah. So she's definitely working.
Great. Yeah. So you're at the youth center, kind of teaching some kids, and helping out. Is there anything specific that you want to be doing at the youth center?
I feel like it's one of those like multi-purpose centers where they have lots of different classes. So I feel like she kind of does like an art class and like a PE class, and just kind of teaches little things. And she probably gets paid like garbage, but it's money.
It is. It is. All right, great. And so Sam, nothing other than just waking up and just relaxing.
She sees that Riley's gone.
Yeah.
Opens up her laptop, full volume, playing music.
Yeah.
Kind of getting dressed or something.
Okay, got it, yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah, got it, yeah.
Yeah, dancing.
You had a day yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
It probably feels good to move
Yeah.
for cheerleading and gymnastic stuff.
HQ, you doing anything for the day?
I think he would spend the day like catching up on what's happening in like the movie world, like what's happening in like just as a force of habit, but probably subconsciously trying to see like news on like things in his old life or his brother or whatever. I think he'd spend the day just like scrolling, and then halfway through the day probably go see a movie. Like go to a movie theater and see
So you're scrolling, and there is definitely something that catches your attention with your brother, and it's like paparazzi style like story on TCN.
I see.
Oh, gotcha.
As
Okay, what do we have for today?
And you see like photos of your brother and Rebecca Hall, who is like.
I know someone named Rebecca Hall.
Oh my god!
Actually,
That's funny. Yeah, definitely not that person.
Okay.
Yeah. And she is like his co-star in Crisis Force. So they are real cozy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For a split second, I was afraid that there was going to be a story about Sebastian found in an underground bunker.
Now he's a hero.
In a hostage situation. He's like, hero, he ran in and saved us. I'd be like, oh my god, are you kidding me? It's me.
It's funny that you say that because the next.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. And then so I read that.
Those scientists are like, who is that?
Yeah.
Scientists would be
That makes sense.
completely like, does anybody know who that was that just came running in here?
Kid from Backdraft.
He's in First Boy President.
I'm pretty sure he's washed out now. I'm pretty sure he stopped acting. Yeah, I think my kids watch that. But no.
I think he's still doing things. Shut up, Kevin.
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything. Poor Kevin. Go watch the Vats. So then I catch up on that. I'm a little like, wait, what? That's weird. And it's also weird probably learning about your family through what you read. And then go catch a movie. And see what that's like.
Absolutely.
Is it Attack of the 50 Women?
Is it at this theater?
Yeah, it might be at that theater. Yeah, is that theater open or is it
open.
like okay?
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah.
So and it's not necessarily what's playing there, but there's a movie that's absolutely playing, and as you make your way over and just kind of relax, see a movie. It's downtime. There is nothing pressing. You don't get anything from Alpha 5 or Zordon, and it's just a relaxing day.
Cool.
A day off.
I think he spends more time in like the lobby, just like sitting there, watching people, hearing what they have to say, and blah blah blah.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Anything else you do with that? All right, then we're gonna move over to Alec.
Okay, I'm ready. I go there.
Okay. All right. So you make your way. You take the bus because you don't drive.
Yes.
But you take the bus up into the civic district. Nope, that's administrative. Just kidding. Angel Heights is what I'm gonna say. Is where your parents live. It's beachfront property. Is what they have, and it is in the northern side, like Angel Grove North.
Okay.
So as you make your way there, it is definitely like upscale area, but very beautiful. As you kind of pull up to your house, your parents have a state-of-the-art house. Smart everything.
We doing good.
As they are both scientists and definitely put that into the
have
house.
a bastion?
You do.
What?
Of course. Absolutely. but it's like the sleek model, so it's not like the big SUV model.
It doesn't even have a logo on the back.
It's in the front.
Yeah.
That's specifically, but it's that same style of just really nice luxury car.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is the hood ornament Sebastian?
100%.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Jaguar, except it's him instead.
No, but it's him running.
George Washington.
What did I do?
You open this can.
Yeah.
You yes and this.
I think like the greatest superhero or villain. Oh my god.
Yeah. Because who's to say Sebastian?
Yeah, I know.
Anyways,
That's
so
all
moving
good
on.
now.
So all right. So the bus stop's a couple blocks away. So you get let off, and then you easily walk or jog your way to your house, and you go up and go inside.
Before I go in, I have a bunch of like Oreo dust and like chips all over my shirt, so I kind of just like
Long bus ride.
Got it.
before I get on. I spent the whole night just stress eating, thinking about this conversation happening. And my stomach hurts.
Oh.
And so you walk in, and you see your mom, Agatha, and your dad, Trevor, kind of sitting at the kitchen table, and they're in the, walk in, you can easily tell, they're in the middle of a conversation.
Okay.
They're having a discussion of some sort, and as the door opens, they both look, and then both of them stand up and immediately smile. You can see that there's a little bit of a limp to your dad as he walks, but other than that, they look fine. They're showered and changed and whatnot, and definitely don't look as frazzled as they did last night.
Cool.
And they'll just say, "Ahren, hi," and your dad, "Good to see you, son. You're looking good. How's school?"
Just walks by and just goes to the pool table and just starts hitting ball.
Okay. All right.
So how's work been? What happened with work?
Well, I don't know if you heard, but there was a fire last night.
Yeah.
But we were okay. We were able to get out, and we a little rattled, but all in all, we're all right. Your mother and I are safe. We unfortunately, and then your mom picks up. We don't know what's gonna happen with the building and our lab, and they're gonna rebuild or what. But classes are canceled for the science building, delayed, should I say? But we'll rebuild, and but we're not sure when that's gonna happen.
So how you hurt your leg?
And he looks down and he goes, "It is. It's what happened when when the earthquake happened and the fire started. We was trying to get out, and I hit it on that."
Alec goes to hit a ball, but he hits it too hard and the stick flies with it. And he sits up straight and turns around. He's like, "So what happened with 7, 6, and 5?
And you see both of your parents kind of give you a head tilt and can be like, 7, 6, and 5 of what?
He pulls the notebook out of his bag and just kind of not slams it, but notice me kind of slam, and just.
And
I think this is a conversation you guys have been waiting to talk about for a while.
And you see them kind of look at each other. I think it's time we had a conversation. And your mom kind of walks over and grabs her journal. First of all, thank you for rescuing this. Secondly, what were you doing in a burning building? So she just like instantly mom mode, like doesn't like goes completely over the guilt or whatever.
He like downgrades to like teenager him, and he's just like, "Mom, you know that I can run really fast."
And she just kind of just like, beside the point. Don't do that again. That is unsafe. You could have been hurt. And she just like instant like just mom like caring like, and you can feel that like mother love and like care towards you as she says this, and you can see that there are already like kind of tears welling up in her eyes as your dad has always been kind of stern and caring, but definitely tries to doesn't really show emotion. Definitely tries to be. He's a scientist, but he definitely tries to be that strong backbone that you can lean on, whereas your mom is definitely the wipes her napkin with her tongue and wipes the chip dust and cookie dust from your side of your cheeks even now. And how much did you read?
All of it. The question I have, is why? Have I met the other ones?
No. They are different.
Duh, they're not as cool as me.
Your mother and I, whatever I say, you have to promise me something, son. You cannot tell this to anyone. You cannot share this with anyone. And there are reasons why. Why you were homeschooled your entire life, and why... And he kind of looks... I told you we should not have. He was ready, and it was only a matter of time, dear. Why we kept you home your entire life. We work for an organization of the government, creating means to help people.
How would I help people?
Your presence alone helps people. We have created a synthetic organism that sparks sentience. The first two were failures, and to them so was the third. But the moment you opened your eyes, I knew that you were my son. And we have been, to their eyes, working to replicate your perfection. But we have always put fail-safes in because what they ask entirely is, it's too much and it should not be. We initially wanted to begin creating synthetic cells to reknit tumors and cancer, to fix injuries, severe burns, giving people new skin.
I don't understand. So why would people attack or do something with the science building?
And that's when they look at each other. What do you mean?
Well, when I ran in there and I got the book, I run fast, remember? The door was destroyed in a way it looked weird.
Let's just say that we believe that there are rival organizations who are after our technology.
To the point of where they try to kill you.
They did not try and kill us.
If you were in there, they would have killed you.
We were in there.
So you just ran out as the fire started.
Yes.
So you're telling me I ran in there for nothing? I thought you guys were up there.
Like I said, you help people. But don't you ever do that again. Do I make myself clear, young man?
Listen, Mom. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, okay, I know. And she just was like, we're sorry we lied to you. It was for your own safety. But you were just like any other kid. You might be a little faster than others. But you deserve a life. You deserve friends. You deserve to be normal.
Alex's eyes start to well up, and he and opens the screen door in the back and just takes it goes outside and takes a deep breath just to bring it all in, then comes back inside. And he just you're right, yeah, but on one condition: we keep this all together and we keep it a secret.
Yes.
I legally need to change my middle name. Did you know that 3 is a really bad middle name? All of my friends, I made friends, by the way, I don't know if I told you that. They all were 3.
And you kind of watch where they're
Didn't Gwyneth Paltrow and the guy from Coldplay name it
yeah,
11?
yeah.
Or 7 or whatever?
You kind of watch as they'll kind of look at each other and just kind of smile and laugh as they kind of nod and say, yes, I guess it is.
I get to pick, though.
Uh-oh.
And
Snack.
and you're like, well, the plan actually was your middle name is not 3. Your middle name is Isaac Isaiah Ivan.
3 eyes.
I don't know if that was in character or me. Isaac Isaiah Ivan?
Yes.
I can work with that.
And it does come off as the Roman numeral 3, but it is 3 eyes.
Fine. You guys thought of everything. I get it. Well, what's next for us?
You have class. And we have to rebuild the science center. We'll still be close by to be there and make sure that all is going well.
Okay. Thanks for being honest. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm sorry that we lied to you before. We love
Not
you.
anymore, right?
No.
I love you guys too.
And they'll kind of come in and just both hug you.
I feel like he's one of those that grabs both of my each arm and actually picks them up.
Yeah.
You're the best family.
And your dad just, no. Kind of pats you on the head as your mom just leans into it, but he ruffles your hair.
Alec is definitely a mama's boy. 150%.
With that, your mom will take you back to school.
Bus.
To ride the bus. As you do, you can you see, as you go, your dad gets a phone call and answers it as he goes off.
Can I Oh.
That's as you're leaving with your mom.
Can I eavesdrop a little bit?
Alright. What are the rest of you guys up to as you are kind of spending your day? If there's nothing else particular you want to do today, then we'll go ahead and shift to the next day, unless there is, like I said, anything. So you guys can have a full down day to just kind of relax and kind of chill, do whatever you want. The following day, you kind of wake up to Alpha 5 summoning you to the command center.
But it's Sunday.
Sunday's the
Evil
Zord's
never
day.
sleeps.
Sunday is the Zord's day.
Come on! I mean, that's a story.
Get out. Just kidding. 100% a story point.
Yeah! The Zord's Day.
Oh, man. And funny enough that you say that because you're being summoned to learn about your Zords. And so Alpha 5 will kind of bring you in and say, Hi, I hope you had a very good day of relaxing and resting. You guys did so good yesterday. As he looks, you looked in yourself and you got the Zords. And Zordon will be like, kind of, very, very well done, Rangers. I am very, very proud of you. Now, there are many things that your Zords can do. So what do you say we do some training?
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm ready.
All right. He is going to bring you to that big hollow area, and it is massive as you kind of come out. Alpha 5 is like, all right, right this way, Rangers. Zordon, are you sure? It will be fine, Alpha. And he goes, all right. You're going to test each other's metal against each other.
What?
Oh.
And summon, morph, and summon your Zords. As you all...
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's more for time.
Mastodon.
Pterodactyl.
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Pterodactyl. I almost said Mastodon.
Oh no!
It's too small.
So you all morph, and then you can feel your Zords coming up as they've already, and as you do, and they're all already sitting there with you as they you kind of come to as your armor comes over you.
I want to pet my beak.
And yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can feel that connection with it. You can feel the thing, and as everybody gets in, and now it's not like the heat of the battle. You kind of get in and you put your coin in, and each of them begins to speak in a language none of you would understand. As it says something. Do you guys do anything?
Hey, Alpha? What? How do we change the language settings on our Zord?
As you say that, you hear your saber-tooth tiger go, language detected. English. Greetings. Yellow Ranger. I am saber-tooth tiger.
Hi.
That's all it needs is just to hear our voices.
And then again, you hear, language detected. Greetings, Black Ranger. I am the Mastodon.
Wow.
What's up, T-Rex?
Start speaking Morse code.
It was totally much good for language detected. I don't know if that is fact. Don't quote me on that. As
You speak
again,
Klingon.
this deep voice, language detected. Greetings, Red Ranger. I am your best friend, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
He's definitely evil.
Oh, in the best way.
And
You ready to fly, buddy?
And you, with that, you see language detected. Greetings, Pink Ranger. I am Pterodactyl.
She fancy.
Good to meet you.
She Brit.
Pardon me. I was just wondering if you also had a language for me.
You're morphed.
Yep, but
Hey, what's going on?
And you hear language detected. Greetings,
Blue
Where's the
Ranger.
fader on this?
I am Triceratops.
Perfect.
Nope.
Cool.
Funny enough, it has your brother's voice. Greetings.
Sebastian.
Who hired you?
Yeah, I know.
Make a left on Main Street, little bro. We're the same age. We're twins.
you get like yeah, he's like I did that voice acting thing, you know, time shift incorporated.
That was about.
Timeline incorporated.
Yeah.
Over the timeline. But yeah, so and as you do, you sit up and you can now see all of the controls, and it's less like pushing buttons. Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're doing the thing with the thing.
Yeah.
Now don't forget you.
I won't do it. I will not follow you.
Wait, do we have that with our Zords though?
Zord
Or-
initiative?
You're rolling initiative with your Zords.
Oh.
Yeah, you're rolling
Yeah.
Zord
Yeah.
initiative.
But we don't have that.
No, I was
Okay.
making a joke.
Oh.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to. We're against each other.
Alpha's like, so you kind of hear in the intercom Alpha's voice. Hey, so Rangers, what you're gonna do is you're gonna focus on defenses and attacks. So make sure that everyone at least gets attacked, check out the weapon systems of your Zords and see how the defenses of them work. So, go ahead and give me initiative. 2025.
24.
21.
Okay. 20 to 15.
15.
Sam. 15 to 10.
10.
Okay. Riley, and taking up the rears, HQ with a
9.
All right.
No, 9.
And all right. So, Alpha 5 will actually kind of direct this and be like, all right, Kian,
Yeah.
go ahead and direct a shot at HQ using whatever weapon systems you want.
Okay, give me a second. And he's gonna open up because now the UI
Yep.
is more usable.
Uh-huh.
Like a gamer,
Yep.
he's gonna customize all of
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah, he's gonna go through sliders
And you watch, and it's like customizing for pilot.
Oh.
And you watch as the console begins to almost shift and morph
Yeah.
as it turns into a gaming
Keyboard,
console,
mouse.
keyboard, whatever
Yeah.
Kian wants. If
Yeah.
it's keyboard mouse or it's joystick.
It's
and
like keyboard mouse essence.
essence, like that. But your hand goes here,
Exactly.
and where the buttons are is the WSD.
Yep.
And so as you sit that, but it's not. But it's actually it fits your whole palm.
Love it.
And the other one is almost like it rocks and rolls.
Yeah.
And that's how you control your
Perfect.
throttle and all
With
of that.
just straight up,
Yep.
I take off into the sky,
Okay.
zip around, and then I'm gonna fire my lightning cannon
Awesome.
at HQ.
All right. Got
Sorry.
it. Yeah.
And it's 8. Oh, I rolled a 1.
You need a square point?
I will.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, because there's only 2. This is a training.
Can you get
We'll get one.
You will get one.
I'll get one. Yeah, so I'll take the fumble.
Okay. You'll take the fumble. So yeah, you go up and as you put you
Yeah.
You go a little too soon before it's finished morphing into its final, and you're like, yeah, I got this. Boom, and up you go. And as you kind of go and take aim, the weapon hasn't fully warmed up yet,
Adjusted.
and so there's a moment where you go to fire and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden. You just get shocked as the electricity courses through the pterodactyl. It doesn't knock you out or
Yeah,
anything, but you're definitely like,
Oh, install a surge protector.
yeah. And you kind of hear Alpha 5 going, must learn patience. And the Zorda goes, patience, yes. You must learn patience, Ranger, as know that your pterodactyl, your Zord, is an extension of yourself. Become one with your Zord and let it move through you. And so as he does that, it brings us to Alec. And Alec goes, hey, okay, Alec, now, with your Tyrannosaurus, take aim at Sam.
Okay. So am I allowed to customize the inside?
Sure,
a little
absolutely.
bit at all?
Yeah.
Cool. So mine is super simple. It's a joystick that I can use to go left, right, up,
Okay.
down, and then I have 2 big buttons.
Okay.
One is scratch and one is laser. And then I have a microphone in the middle for my roar. So when I scream into the microphone,
Awesome.
the
Yeah.
T-Rex
And
roars.
it comes in and is customizing to pilot as it then like begins to morph, and then the joystick comes out, the 2 buttons, and then the big microphone for your roar.
It has been customized.
Thanks, man. And sorry about this. And I'm gonna use my laser beam eyes.
Yeah. So you hit the laser button. Go ahead and roll against Sam.
So you have 2 buttons?
I have 2 buttons and a roar.
So it looks like this?
It looks like
Roar!
Almost as if you have
Like
2 turntables.
that was a 9 to hit.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you shoot the beams, and that would go against your evasion. And as you leap out of the way with a saber-toothed tiger, as it becomes your turn, and as you skid across, you look, and you kind of see, "Hi, great dodging, Sam. Now go ahead and take a retaliation attack against Alec."
All right, and I assume mine's just kind of like a car. I've got a go button,
Sure,
like
yeah.
a go pedal,
Yeah.
and so I just can put the pedal to the middle. The cat starts to run
Yeah.
at the T-Rex, and I'm going to bite
Did you bite?
and do bite.
Okay.
Not the tail, not the tail.
18.
Nice.
That's
18
to my
with the
what?
Toughness.
It does not.
Yeah. So yeah, you lunge up and grab on, and you just
it's just like a cat
yeah, again, just like before.
sliding down.
Yeah, and it just
We're still getting used to them.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Dancing.
Yep. As
I look at you.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Great try, almost. And all right, Riley, you're up. Go ahead and do what you can against Kian. As you look, as Kian is up in the air.
How high?
40 feet.
Can't do anything.
You don't have it? Okay, I didn't know if you had arranged on.
I do, but it's
I
an
can
air-
be lower because we're in
Oh,
the
I guess
hologram.
I guess I can. Yeah, I
Oh,
do
yeah,
have
it's
a
one-
reach.
Yeah.
A 50-foot reach. Okay.
Yeah, your freezing myth is 50 feet. Yeah.
Great. Then I will use my freezing.
Okay, great.
You're what?
Sorry.
I'm in the air.
I didn't tell you. I didn't decide this.
Is this toughness or evasion?
This would be evasion.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
So
I have a
that's
14.
2 cold damage.
2 cold
And
damage,
you're immobilized.
and you're immobilized.
Pterodactyl?
Yeah.
Terry?
Oh, wait, I forgot to describe the interior.
Yes.
of-
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What is the
Okay.
interior of the mastodon?
So the mastodon is like the giant black mastodon. It's huge and it looks very intimidating. The inside
I love where this is going.
is like so white, like white walls, white console, white chair. Everything's like super shiny, clean, and all of the buttons are like color coded from like black all the way fading into grays down to whites, and everything just like has its place, and it's like perfect. And there's some peaceful music going on to help
Love
her
it.
concentrate.
Love it. Love it.
Enya's playing.
And
Yep.
And
And you hear as as
Now that's what I call a swan dive.
Sorry, Kian.
story point. 100% HQ making you all laugh. And speaking of HQ, it's your turn as you hear Alpha 5 goes, Riley, that was a direct hit. Great job.
Thanks.
And
Okay.
you see as it comes to your turn, you see as Alpha 5 kind of goes, all right, now go ahead and see what you can do HQ against Riley.
Okay. So the inside, it forms to whatever we want, right?
Yeah, whatever you want it to look like.
So I think he whatever's cool. What could be? And I think like right there, the lights all turn off, and then like they slowly start coming up, like
Yeah.
an old video game.
And
like,
as that happens, you kind of hear, Oh my god, my brain just completely just shut down. You hear customizing to pilot as and that's when it starts to come on.
And then like he's like, what is going? And the power glove comes on his hand like that. And then he goes like that.
Yeah.
And he shoots his tail, his horns, right at Riley.
Nice.
So he
Is that toughness?
runs up.
It will be toughness. It's a might attack, right? Or you,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
you're not doing the tail blast. You're doing
Yes.
the horn. Yeah.
The horns. So let's see. Oh, only 9.
9. Yeah, so that not gonna hit. Yeah, it comes and just the mastodon just kind of catches it in the tusks as you all just kind of like tussle for a bit, and you hear.
Good. Just hanging tusk here, guys.
Battle HQ, not a tickle fight.
And you can see, now you see you're getting more used to your Zords and what they can and cannot do. Again, remember what Zordon says, and your Zord is an extension of yourself. And with that, you will watch as, like, coming together and kind of spending this as you continue to just learn and get the feel of what it is to maneuver and use your Zord in ways that are both tactfully better and sound, coming up with plans, and just learning what each of the abilities do. And as you all kind of rest and kind of come down from this training session, you kind of just all like relax for a second, kind of looking up, and as you all kind of stand in this training seminar together as a team, demorphed, looking up at these massive creatures that you all control and use to stop a threat that was going to absolutely hurt people. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
I love them.
That was so good!
That was great.
Oh, you guys did so amazing. Oh, the swords are it's so good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love our swords' voices.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight for our 5th episode. Be back next week. And remember, is it morphin time? Good night, everybody.